Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. I think it's almost a week we have not produced a video, as I had told you that I was going to my village to marry my young sister, and therefore even as we are recording now, I'm recording right away from my village. So wale watu walivumilia wakakaa karibu, thank you so much, but we are back. Now, 2 days back, the ANC leader Musali, together with a host of UDA members of parliament, were in Nairobi, to be specific, in Westlands. Walikuwa kule na rally. And during that time, the difference between Bishop Margaret Wanjiru and Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja emerged. No one understood what these people were talking about because we just saw Margaret Wanjiru trying to throw hands at Senator Johnson Sakaja. For those who missed that video, watch it shortly, then we're going to continue with this conversation. Now, generally, the decision by Musali to join William Samoei Ruto was supposed to be an added advantage to UDA party. And if that's the truth, then the question we are asking ourselves today on this punchline could be, why is the infight emerging in UDA party when Musali joined this team? That's what we want to try and answer on this punchline here. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So our humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you'll always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. I'm also requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers or a larger audience. Back to our discussion. Now, you see, we have Senator Sakaja here, who want to be a Nairobi governor. Then we have Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, who also want to be the Nairobi governor. So Musali is coming to William Ruto with Sakaja. Then Margaret Wanjiru has been there in UDA party. Because of the competitive interest between Sakaja and Wanjiru, it is going to be very hard to manage these people under Kenya Kwanza coalition. This is the biggest problem in this coalition. As long as Sakaja wants his interest to be taken care of, and remember, Mudavadi wants Sakaja on ANC ticket. That could be one of the agreements they have made with William Ruto. Margaret Wanjiru knows this, and still, she has the interest of becoming Nairobi governor. So all of these two people, there's no way they are going to campaign in Nairobi peacefully at any given point, unless if everyone is doing his or her campaign separately. You see, Ruto was not in this rally. Mudavadi was the one leading this rally here. And Sakaja, being the Nairobi senator, he was there introducing each and every person. So Wanjiru, in her own thinking, she felt that Sakaja has more time to speak to the people, and even introducing everyone to Nairobi politics, it means he has an upper hand in Nairobi politics. So because of that, the infight is not going to stop now or tomorrow in Kenya Kwanza coalition. And in fact, this is not only happening in Nairobi. There are many people who are going to suffer in this coalition. The same situation even is happening in Kakamega. Look at Boni Khalwale, who is coming on a UDA ticket. We have Senator Malala. Malala wants to become Kakamega governor. Boni Khalwale is here. And Mudavadi is coming here to work with William Ruto under some agreement that they have done there. Meaning, they might do some zoning. It means maybe UDA party will not produce a gubernatorial candidate in Kakamega County. So Malala remains the person to watch. The question is, how is Kenya Kwanza going to take care of Dr. Boni Khalwale's political interest in this 2022 general election? That is the question. That's why I'm telling you, it is going to be very hard to manage having these people all the way to the ballot. It is not going to be an easy game here. And that's why you see some of the UDA MPs might not be happy with the decision by William Ruto and Musali coming together. Because they know now we have people who are going to lose their positions. the most important thing for these leaders could be focusing on their maybe political interest. They don't care if Ruto can become president or not. Their interest is to win their elective seats. That is the reason why you see Margaret Wanjiru cannot embrace someone like Sakaja and the team. Boni Khalwale huko amenyamaza, sijui uwezi jua kama anaelekea kwa Azimio ama anaenda wapi. Ama ana, you know, those things. So that means because these people were supposed to embrace someone like Sakaja, Mudavadi and the team, because they are coming in their own thinking, because now this is perception, they are coming with the real vote. That's what they believe. So let us assume that's the truth. They are supposed to embrace them, but they see they're not embracing, meaning they're focusing on the elective seat. As long as they're elected, they don't care whether Ruto will be president or not. If that was not the case, then the infight we are seeing could have not happened publicly. And lastly, if you ask me, this Kenya Kwanza coalition might not stay all the way to the ballot, in my own thinking. Because now we can see the emerging competitive interest of these leaders. That means those people who believe that they might not get the ticket of this coalition, they might move either to Azimio or somewhere else. And my thinking is, if these people believe that they will not get maybe UDA or ANC ticket, someone like Margaret Wanjiru, labda anachezwa hapa, Sakaja anaweza pewa hiyo ticket. Someone like Khalwale, and these people are so many. So in my own thinking, I believe that a breakup will emerge somewhere before we reach a situation whereby someone cannot move from one party to another. So in as much people are joining the One Kenya, not One Kenya actually, it is the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. In as much Mudavadi and Wetangula have joined that team, it means they have spoiled for some people who had their specific political interest in that direction. So generally, people like Wanjiru, if they feel that their interests will not be taken care of, they are going to move from Ruto side or UDA side or Tanga to Azimio. Someone like Boni Khalwale, his interests might not be taken care of unless kama ataenda kuwa Senate. Because now you see zoning might happen somewhere. Because of this, I believe that there will be disintegration in Kenya Kwanza coalition. In as much people are feeling that this is the right coalition to go all the way to the ballot, not everyone will stay in that coalition until the end. So when such infight happen, generally and seemingly, Raila Odinga can harvest from such input. Because once people are fighting, the only way they can go is Azimio side. And you see in Azimio, they are very clear. Wako na DAP inakuja hapa hii chama ya mbolea. So those people who believe that UDA will not serve their interests, they can join Azimio. Sorry, they can join Azimio, then they go to DAP. And in that way, their interests will be taken care of. Take an example of Savula. He knew that he cannot become or he cannot get ANC ticket. And because of that, he joined Azimio. He still understands that ODM cannot give him a ticket. So what do? Ingia hapa kwa DAP, and through that you get a ticket. Then you use the ticket to go all the way to the ballot. Hapo unapatana na mwananchi. Kama uko na sera, you win. If not, you lose. So in my own thinking, I believe that the infight is going to continue in Kenya Kwanza coalition, and in that way, there is someone who might harvest from that. Now, that's my view. I don't know what you think about this, but we can meet in the comment section where you can have a continuation of this conversation. You don't necessarily to agree with me, you can disagree, but constructive. In that way, we'll help people to understand this conversation even much more better. So let us meet in the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.